Hi everybody, welcome to Reading Skill 3. This time we are going to be looking at true, false and not given. When you finished level 1, you already looked at the idea of true and false, something that is supported or not supported by the passage. This time we're adding in the new idea of not given. Let's have a look at the video and then you can go and do a practice. So basically, when we're looking at true, false and not given, something that is true is going to be directly stated or directly proven by the passage. Something that is false must be shown to be not true by the passage. There must be some statement in the passage that proves this is not true. Not given can be a little bit confusing. Not given means the passage does not show you if this is true or not. So there might be no reference to this idea in the passage. Or the passage might not tell you if the idea is correct or false. A lot of people, when they begin, they don't like to use not given. They normally just focus on true or false. But I can guarantee you, if you are asked about not given, then there will be some questions that are not given. If you don't use it, you're not going to be getting high marks. And this is a really important skill when you go on to do GED or TOEFL. Because in American exams, if you can find ideas, multiple choice ideas, that are not included in the passage or not supported by the passage, then you can remove them. And then you just focus on 2 or 3 answers that are left. So it's really important that you get the idea of not given. You also need to remember to use the idea from the passage, not your own ideas. Let's have a look at an example. In Brighter Futures, the students are very different. Some, like Ekletu, come from military backgrounds and are very careful about what they eat because they want to be strong. Others, like Sia, like to drink a lot and don't mind looking like pregnant ladies. Some students like to eat dog meat and others don't eat any meat. Some students are single, others are playboys and playgirls. Let's look at the 3 answers. All the students in Brighter Futures are the same. B. Sia likes to look at girls and drink alcohol. C. The boys in Brighter Futures will soon pass the GED and join the military. Have a think. Now, whenever you see this word all, be very careful. All is often not supported by the passage. The passage might tell you about 1 or 2 examples, but all says everyone, all. So all is normally beyond the passage. Think about this one. All the students in Brighter Futures are the same, but actually, very easily in this example, the very first sentence said, the students are very different. They are not the same, they are very different. So we know that A must be false. B. Sia likes to look at girls, one idea, and drink alcohol, another idea. So let's look at Sia in the passage. It's here. Sia liked to drink a lot. Okay, we can guess drink a lot. In English, when we say drink a lot, we often mean alcohol. So the drink alcohol is correct. And don't mind looking like pregnant ladies. So we're saying that Sia has a very big stomach. Maybe he drinks so much alcohol that he has a big stomach. So he looks like a lady who is pregnant, a lady who is having a baby. This does not say he looks at the girls. It says he looks like a girl, a pregnant girl. So B is not given. Why is it not given instead of false? Well, we do not know if he likes to look at girls or not. We don't know if he looks at boys. We don't know if he looks at girls. We don't know if he is faithful to one girlfriend or if he is pukwatha'a. We do not know. So because we do not know, we have to say it is not given. Even if only one part of the sentence we do not know, then the whole answer becomes not given. C. The boys in Brighton Futures will soon pass the GED and join the military. Now, military, as we can see, is in the passage. It says Ekletu come from a military background. Now, it does not say that Ekletu will join the military. It says he comes from a military background. Maybe his father is a soldier or an officer. But it does not say he will join the military. So be careful. Military is in the answer and is in the passage, but it is not the same. Also, answer C, if you look at the subject, it says the boys, plural. And here, military is only about Ekletu. So, for two reasons, answer C must be not given. Military is mentioned, but only for one boy, and it's his background, not his future plan. And it's only for one boy, not all of the boys. Let's look at this next example. Sotule and Nosuan are in love. Whenever they have free time, they call each other or meet each other. They even forget to do their homework because they are busy with each other every night. Sometimes they can be seen coming back from the forest holding hands. But they pretend they do not like each other because that would break the school rules. So, having a girlfriend or boyfriend is against the school rules. The head teacher is very strict. Sotu and Nosu go to the farm to talk at night time. Have a think. Maybe pause the video for a few seconds while you think. Answer A. Having a girlfriend or boyfriend is against the school rules. Well, they pretend they do not like each other. They pretend they are not in love because being in love would break the school rules. Against, break, school rules, and school rules. So we can see answer A is going to be true. It is clear from the passage that having a boyfriend or girlfriend in school is breaking the school rules, is against the school rules. Now, B, the head teacher is very strict. Look at this passage. You cannot see the word head teacher or principal. In fact, you cannot see any of the teachers there. It talks about the boy and the girl. It talks about what they do. It talks about the school rules, but it does not talk about the teacher. You might think that the head teacher is very strict. That might be your opinion, that the head teacher is very strict because the rule is not to have a boyfriend or girlfriend. But the passage does not say that the teacher is strict or not. It's only your own idea. And we must use the passage when we answer the questions. So answer B is not given. C. Sotu, Sotule, and Nosu, Nosuan, go to the farm to talk at night time. Well, it says that they are busy with each other every night. Okay, nighttime. And it says they come back from the forest holding hands. But here it says the farm. And the farm and the forest are not the same idea. So C is false. C is false. Last example. At the weekend, the students went to visit Cockerick. Some wanted to visit their families, others just wanted to eat dog meat and drink tati. They drove down on 5 motorbikes in the rain. On the way, everything was fine. But when they came back, Sotong got sick. His fever was high and he had a sore throat. So, have a look. A. The students went for a rest and visited family. The students went for a rest and visited family. Well, here it says they went to visit their family, and it also says they eat dog meat and drink their tea. They are relaxing, so answer A is going to be true. One student got sick with flu. He had a high fever and he had a sore throat. Is that flu? Well, actually, we don't know. We're not a doctor. It could be flu, could be coronavirus, could be dengue. We don't know. So the answer is not given. The students got very drunk, drinking Karen alcohol. Well, it says they drank thati, which is the Karen drink from the tree, from the thati tree. But we do not know that they got very drunk. We only know that they started to drink. So this one would also be not given. Hopefully now you understand about true, false, and not given much better. If you're not clear, maybe watch the video again, look at the examples again. Now I would like you to take 30 minutes and complete page 14 in your notebooks. When you finish page 14, you can watch the next video. But please do not watch the answer video until you have finished the exercise.